Galatians 3:16. We already looked at that, didn't we? No?
Yes.
Okay, so in verse 15, 3:15, Paul says, to give a human example, brothers, even with a man-made covenant, no one annuls it or adds to it once it has been ratified. So Paul's making the point that the promise is the same. The promise was made. We are saved by grace all the way back to Abraham. There's no difference between salvation. Now, the promises were made to Abraham and to his offspring. It does not say, and to offsprings, referring to many, but referring to one, and to your offspring, who is Christ. This is what I mean. The law, which came 430 years afterward, does not annul or remove a covenant previously ratified by God. So the Jews were saying you had to follow the law. They're still saying that today. And Paul's making that point to the Galatians that the promise made 430 years later cannot be removed. That covenant, that law, that contract previously ratified by God, so as to make the promise void. For if the inheritance comes by the law, again, he's making that argument, it no longer comes by a promise, but God gave it to Abraham by a promise. And then he goes, well, why then is the law? It was added because of transgressions. So that, and he explains that, and we'll look at